So before we decide what it is we're going to do, first of all, me, because we're not doing it, are we? Unless you want to follow along or do something yourself, that's cool. But anyway, I need to figure out how much time I actually have to do what it is that I'm going to decide to do. And there are many ways to do this, but for me, I like to have things written down. I like to be able to visually see it quick. Like, I know a lot of people probably do it on spreadsheets and on their notes and all that kind of stuff, which is cool. And I probably will actually do it on a spreadsheet as well. But I like to be able to just boom, see it instantly without having to wait for things to load up, and just because I'm impatient, which could be a problem later on, but hopefully not. But anyway, let's see how much time I've got available to figure out what it is I'm going to do. Okay, so let's see how many hours we have in a week spare to do what it is we are potentially going to do. So, start with Monday. So work is 8 till 5. Well, I get home at like 5 o'clock, so we're at home then. So then a month we've got 5 to 8, which is when my youngest goes to bed, so that's 8 o'clock. So, and then anything after that is free time. Tuesday, again, 8 to 5. However, boy has football training on a Tuesday at 6:30 till 7. So by the time I've got home from doing that, it's nearly 7:45. So then we have 8 onwards again. Wednesday again. Work. Football training. Home by 8. Free time. Thursday's not too bad. Work. And then let's just go 5 till 8 again. 8 onwards. Friday at present again. 5 to 8. 8. 3. So let's just say after an hour, putting the boy to bed, spend some time with like the eldest and the wife, because we don't want to be just sacrificing every minute we have, because we're not just giving up, and then we've got to make sure there's a balance to everything. So this is why I'm doing this now, because what I don't want to do is continue along this and then just end up just not bothering or can't be bothered just because I've tried to do too much too quick. So if we plan it out to start with, then it's going to give us a better platform to then hopefully get to where we need to be. So in my head I'm thinking 9 to 10:30. Weekends I'm going to leave, just for argument's sake, I'll say 3 hours each day, just because both boys play football on a Saturday and a Sunday, and it all depends on kick-off times and things like that. So we'll allow a little bit of fluidity over the weekends, because like I said just a minute ago, you want to be able to do stuff with your family without having this like kind of taken over the life. Although this is important because we need to get to where we want to be. So if we leave 3 hours for the weekend, so that's 6 hours total. So what does that give us? So that's 9 hour and a half a day. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 hours a week. To spend on what it is that we're going to try and do, which I've got a few ideas and bits and pieces, but the trouble with, but we'll go through that at a later stage, but I've got a few ideas anyway. But yeah, 13 hours a week, is that enough time? Who knows, we'll have to find out, won't we? Because I don't know. Like I say, I haven't really decided what I want to do yet, but I know we've got to do something because I can't, like I said before, can't keep doing what I'm doing. So let's try and figure that bit out.